comment, share, subscribe, show your girl some love. Personal readings are still on sale till 2/2/2, and they are still $20 for 10 minutes. If you want to order a CMXI Oracle deck, hit me up in the email as well, and we can get that started for ya. All right, y'all see what the caption says? It says, "Who them haters?" We ain't did one of these in a minute. They checking for you though. They looking at reading, stressing out, probably about what you got coming for you. Mind your business. Mind your business. Y'all see I oiled my lips up a little bit. I ain't want to come in here and disrespect y'all again. All right, so let's see what we got. What's this tea for these haters? They confused and they're being rejected and they're talking shit. So they're watching some type of they got some type of proof or evidence that I'm hearing that you're the shit, okay? And that's not just a little bit, but a lot of bits, okay? And you're clearly unbothered, and this is driving them insane, okay? They're going crazy, crazy, crazy just thinking about you, baby. Yeah. So they could have a bad reputation, or they could have tried to ruin your reputation, some type of player. And because they did that, they're getting bad karma. Yeah. So they're so focused. They're so Fuddruckers. Maybe somebody like burgers, so like Fuddruckers, or work at Fuddruckers, or used to work at Fuddruckers. Something about Fuddruckers. So maybe this person, this was somebody that you were like dealing with, that you probably felt like you had a lot of chemistry with, y'all was vibing and stuff like that. This person's getting locked up. And I feel like they might be having dreams about this. A lot of dream energy lately. So you could be having a lot of dreams, but somebody's getting like haunted. Like somebody is getting like haunted. Like they're conscious. Like the demons is fighting them. Or coming for them. Like that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Your light irritates their demons. That's why I said them demons is, so whatever they saw in a reading or something like that has them tripping out. Okay, so they want to come in and try to give you some type of dirty offer or something like that. Let me get another one so I could. They lost their car. They're losing their car. They could be having car issues because they could have been trying to come towards you or something like that. You could be an influencer. Yeah. So this could be some type of religious person or somebody who have different beliefs than you. Another player card. So this could be somebody who's for the streets or somebody tried to play you. We got lawyer and player. Somebody tried to play you. And now they're getting locked up. So maybe somebody tried to come towards you and it got stopped. So maybe that's what that evidence and proof card was. Somebody was trying to do something. We got a soldier, a lawyer, and a soldier. So this could be like some big top, I'm hearing top secret. We got a coach. But what I'm saying right here is like how it be on, and I said SVU in my other reading. So this could be something that's under investigation or something like that. But this looks like when they be like in the rooms, like the detectives, the police, like the feds, they be all in that room and they trying to figure out like a crime or some shit like that. And then we got animal shaman. So somebody who is a fed, or like somebody who could be like a lawyer or something of that nourishment. I don't know why the fuck I'm saying nourishment. Somebody could have been sick. Somebody could have been in a hospital. Somebody could have been like not properly taken care of in a hospital or something like that of that nature, right? And maybe it could have caused a death or something like that, or a death could have happened. Something about a death could have happened or something, or somebody could have been put. Look, I didn't even look and see this nature card right here, but animal shaman, and then the cat is meowing. Maybe somebody could be like tapped into like a spiritual, so like I've been saying, y'all, because there is psychic investigators, right? And I feel like somebody is using a psychic investigator to crack a case or something. Like something some bruh, I broke the deck on lawyer again. So this could be a lawyer. Hey Katie Harris. Hi. Hit that like button for me. Thank you. Sending love always. So I'm not lying, y'all. A lawyer could be using a spiritual being, like somebody who's tapped in spiritually to crack a case, okay? And I'm getting chills because this is the truth. And somebody's mad about it. Somebody's mad because somebody's using a tarot card reader, a spiritualist, somebody, because you know there are people that can literally touch objects. There are people that can go in specific areas and literally feel. I got chills again. I was looking at something on YouTube, and somebody was saying how they had they was in Cali, and they were standing outside, and he said that he didn't even know it was Didi house or something like that. But he was like, and I don't know why I'm shaking. Like, so somebody could be like nervous. Man, I'm telling you, somebody is like being haunted. Like somebody is like I'm fucking really getting chills, and I really feel like it's like somebody's about to come to somebody's defense. It's either they're using it as like somebody who is psychic, or they are psychic. Because the thing is, you know, the devil be having people and minions and shit working in the justice system and shit like that, but God be having people in the justice system too. And if they not woke right then and there, he's going to wake them up in the midst of whatever the situation is, so that he can bring that awareness. You know, like I said, God has to have people in the industry to get us hip to the industry. You have to be like that lady Jaguar, right, or whatever people be talking about, but she was into certain stuff and da 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 da. We all have a story. 222 on the fucking stove. Like we all have a story, and you have to go through certain things, and you have to experience certain things so that you could bring that awareness, confirmation. You could bring that awareness to the situation. Okay. Somebody could be older. This could be an older person. Like I said, somebody older could have passed away, bro. Look, we got a gang. Somebody could be gang stalking soldiers. We keep getting these soldier calls, like the military and shit. Like, and I keep on talking about kids and taking your kids and shit like that, and tunnels and all that other wild goofy shit. Like, and that's what I'm saying, Cali. That's what the guy was saying. He was like, he felt the energy of like, I don't know if he said children, he said something. But look, on his car it says underworld. Mo, these people have underworld shit, and they say it's videos out here that says they have shit under, like, whole worlds underneath the world. And they're doing incriminating ass activities. Like, hand is itching. Selling shit. People. Things. Gifts. What the fuck? Selling gifts is crazy, and I just got chills. Like, cloning. We got a security guard, patrol keeper. This could be somebody who do like a soldier that do like the night shift or something like that, who work at night. It could be a soldier that work at night. Got an avenger, but somebody's about to avenge a situation. They about to resolve because this was like a hate crime or something. Like somebody was plotting. Look at my hands, y'all. Like, look at my fucking hands. Somebody is scared shitless. Somebody is scared. Brotherhood. This could have definitely been like a cult or something, or like a, oh no, I just heard fraternity. Look, what's at the bottom of the deck? An educator. I'm not fucking playing. So somebody could have been like a captain or something. A boss. Look, we got clown, captain, boss. So somebody could have been wearing a mask that's in like a high position or something like that. But it's giving me like the person who was wearing a mask was wearing a mask because they were trying to bust somebody. Yeah, I've really missed being able to put my cards down and like touch them and like, because I just feel like the reading just be different. The energy be different. Somebody could have been like a captain or a chief. Like, how does that work in like when you're a police officer or like when you are a soldier? I mean, I remember when I was in ROTC and I hated that shit then. Like, fuck is you talking to? Who you talking to? Why are you talking to me like that? Like, why are you yelling? Like, I did not, man, you can ask my ROTC teacher. I wound up seeing her a little later. She passed away. But I saw her like years later, like after I had my daughter, and she was like, Cadet Weeks. She was like, Cadet Weeks, is that you? She was like, oh my gosh, like, and my daughter was probably like, I don't know, she maybe was like 6 at the time or whatever. And she was just like, your mom. And I'm like, why are you talking to my 6-year-old? Like, she's like, your mom in school, she did not want to listen. She did not want to listen to anything we had to say. They wouldn't even let me. I wanted to be on a drill team. I always wanted to be into all of I always wanted to be a part of like a group or some shit like that. And God knew what group he wanted me to be a part of when I got to this point in my life. So I ain't tripping. But I wanted to be a part of RTC drill team. And I could never do it because I just was not never listening to them or never like I just never was there. So we got a player and then we got a researcher. This person could be whatever this situation is about to be legendary. Okay, whatever is about to come out or whatever, it's about some type of player energy. This could be a past lover or something like that, somebody who for the streets or who thought that they could outsmart you or something like that. They, what did they try to do, Spirit? Like, they try to do something that is about to have, because we got researcher. Somebody is looking up something. And you want to know who this person is because they're going to try to come back to you. And I feel like this person is like a warlock or a warlock energy, whereas like they know if they come towards you or if they come like around you, then maybe this will stop what's coming towards them. But how is that? Maybe because they feel like being in your energy will delay the process. Maybe that's what they feel like. Oh, look, it say pay for sex. And then we got high vibrational. It's giving energy harvesting. Or if they knife talk. somebody could have got stabbed, or somebody could try to stab somebody, and they could be saying like they want to have sex with you, but you're too hip. And this could be what it is. Like, this person could be trying to come towards you, and they gonna get caught in the midst of trying to come towards you because they've already been being looked at. Somebody's already been looking at them because they are part of a gang or something. And whatever gang called, whatever the fuck they a part of, they got some higher people that works with them or fucks with them or something like that. Sagittarius. We got woman abuse. Yeah, so you could be this woman, and this could be a masculine that's doing this to you, like your ex-lover or something like that. Look, knife talk again. So somebody definitely could have stabbed somebody or tried to stab somebody or threatened somebody with a knife. We got case closed because this could have been something that was being, that's what I'm saying. Something's about to come to the surface about somebody trying to do something. We got Aquarius, identity theft. So this could have been the plan. We got pick up the identity theft. Pick up the phone, twin flame. Somebody could have hacked somebody's phone. And this could have been your twin flame. The twin flames have been really wild. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to say that. Some of our twin flames have been wild. I know mine is. But justice is coming with the Libra card. I told y'all, my people's been teamed up. Got the whole city hating me. Whole city don't fuck with me. Or try to act like they don't fuck with me. Or they don't see me or whatever. Because niggas be lying. They be lying. They be lying saying you give them STDs. When they out here giving STDs, they be lying saying that you trying to trap them. When nigga, you just don't pull out game weak. Let me stop. But no, for real, like, this is really what it's giving. This is the energy that I'm getting. And I could relate just because, yeah. And then they send attacks towards you and your kids. They don't be giving a fuck that it's, and they don't be giving a fuck that it's their kid that you had with them. They still will send you attacks. Look, they don't care if they had kids with you. They still gonna send attacks to you and your kids. So don't have these motherfuckers by your kids. I don't give a fuck if you was a seed donor, a sperm donor or not. If you are a danger to me or my offsprings, your ass is motherfucking grass. You cannot come nowhere near us. Do you understand? And that's how y'all have to move too. This person could try to come in and be like, I want to take care of the kid. I want to come help. I want to do this. I want to do that. But they have somebody on their ass. They got some type of people on their ass. And they scared. They scared. And I don't know if they try to come to you because they think that you might be able to lighten whatever the fuck is going on. But it's no. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody feel like, or they gonna try to give you some money because you know what they were doing behind the scenes towards you. And it's like, don't press charges, bitch, please. This person going to talk about, I needed to heal. I don't give a fuck what you needed to do, player. Like, ain't that much healing in the world where you feel like you 2, 3, 4 on the stove. It's a rebirth. This is a fucking rebirth. Ain't no way in the world that you thought about hurting me, killing me, or something like that, and I'm allow you to come back in my fucking life. That's like That's like, just think about the scariest person in the scary movies of the movies that you scared of. Let's think of fucking, I would say Freddy Krueger, because that nigga fuck with you in your dreams. I don't like that shit. So just think about Freddy Krueger. If that nigga let you go, are you gonna go back? Are you gonna are you gonna allow him to? All right, if you let's just say you killed him or you slayed him in your dream or something like that, and he comes back in your dream or something, or he comes back fucking with you, like, are you gonna allow this person to finish the job? Like, that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Finish the job. Like, this is probably what somebody's thinking they about to do. Come finish the job or something like that, because whatever fucking plan they may have had or whatever ain't work. They try to ruin your reputation. That shit ain't work. They try to keep you quiet, hush you up. That ain't work. But all along, somebody is working in the background to get this motherfucker. Like, that's what I'm getting. And I'm not lying, bro. Like, somebody is about to get caught the fuck up. Look, no, I'm not lying. It says our different beliefs scare me so much. And that's what it's about. You could be into spirituality. This person could be a fucking gangbanger or somebody who be in the street or something like that. They be doing some shit that they not supposed to be doing. Confirmation on my phone. At the end of the day, regardless if you are a whistleblower or whatever the case may be, like I was saying in my last reading, the shit is still gonna come out. This person's just digging a deeper hole for themselves, rocking up more karma as well as probably more legal matters, because that's what it's giving. They might have to deal with something in court, or they gonna get their ass bagged. Like, something's about to happen, bro. A Virgo could be significant. You could have just gone with them for answers. Yeah, somebody judged you. Somebody judged you before knowing the facts is what I got. Carfax, look, I'm sorry. Somebody judged you before they got some type of facts. 7 people, 1 like. Hit that like button for me. What's up, y'all? What's popping, son? What's popping, son? Because probably somebody on here watching me. Watching me to see. Let's see. Emperor. This could be a father figure. Definitely a father figure. Yeah, they about to come and apply some fucking pressure, because the time is ticking. The time is ticking. The time is winding down. You feel me? Thank you for the like. Whoever did that, thank you. Now we get into the motherfucking tea. Now we getting down to the motherfucking tea. Well, we was already getting tea, but we getting tea. So this person was working with some witches. Like I told you, they in a cult or something. It's a whole gang, and I heard gang bang. So niggas all fucking each other. Y'all. That's what it is. They nasty. They fucking nasty. They all fucking and sucking, and they all doing down. Oh my god, I was about to say down low dirty shit, but I was about to say dirt. Yeah, they doing some shit. And these could be some fake ass church people. And I don't be wanting to say it like that, because I came from the church. I grew up in the church and all that. Y'all feel me? Like, don't. But y'all, if you know, you know. Like, that shit ain't really. It's all about fucking money. It's all about money. At least when I have my money and I'm giving it out to people outside, because I used to be those people that used to be like, I don't know what they gonna do with that money. They probably gonna do it on some drugs. They probably gonna get it. They probably gonna. It's not for me to know or care what they doing with it, because when I give it, when it comes from me and it goes to them, that's my blessings. That's what I'm. God doesn't. He wants to know that you're doing things out of the pure, out of the pureness of your heart. Like I said, I don't care what that person is doing with their money. Like, if they want to go get their fix, they want to go get their fix. Like, I just pray and hope that that be the last fix, that my $5 be that last fix that they ever get. That's how anointed that I know that God be working through people. Like how I told y'all, people can get an object and close their eyes and it will give them years and years of information. Like, you gotta tap into your gifts and tap into what you really capable of doing. I'm telling y'all, like, don't let these people make you think that we are all the same and we regular degular and we supposed to just live by what the church and the Bible say and this, that, and the third. God wants us to live in our truth. He wants us to find our higher selves. We are not all the same. We are not all the same. We are not all the fucking same. We do not all have the same gifts. We do not. And once we understand that and start tapping the fuck in, we're gonna start having these swift changes in our lives. You gotta be patient though. You have to be patient. Look, student, you gotta be patient because, and I'm getting chills, like it's a process. Like I've been on this part of my journey for 4 years now. Like I've been studying, I'm still studying, still learning things. Because the thing for me is, even when I was in college, when I was in school, high school, anything, if I'm learning something, I'm going head, I'm diving. Oh, like I'm diving into that shit. Like that's just how I gotta fully understand, especially something like this. Because growing up in the church, they tell you this, that, and the third, but ain't no motherfucking way that you sit up here and telling me to not pull these cards to expose these motherfucking higher people that's fucking with us. Ain't no way you about to sit up here and tell me that no, they wanted to tell us not to do it because this is what the fuck we want to uncover. And it gotta make sense to me. I was always that person. It has to make sense. And that just ain't make sense to me. And like I said, I don't have to fucking put no shit in no pot. I don't have to fucking put no salt in no water. I don't have to fucking, I don't gotta do none of that. I don't gotta chant. I don't do none of that. Y'all see, the proof is in the pudding. And I come on here and tell y'all my experiences and the things that I've gone through, meaning like people doing witchcraft on me feeling like I was losing my fucking mind, me feeling like I'm walking back and forth to the motherfucking door, like, and I'm living in a duplex, y'all, walking up and down steps and shit as if somebody was coming to get my ass. Y'all remember how fucking Martin Lawrence was running outside? He was like, they trying to get me, they trying to get me. Yes, that's what it is. That's spiritual warfare. When you're trying to get the fuck about that darkness, out of that illusion that they place us under, because we placed under illusion as soon as we're born. If you know, you fucking know. Once you get out of that illusion, and the chills is flowing through me like crazy. Once you get out of that illusion and you start to go towards the light, them demons are going to start fucking with you and attacking you to make you stay there. But you have to be strong. You got to pray. You got to get in. And don't get me wrong, get into the Bible, because the Bible definitely helped me. It helped me. But like I've been telling y'all, like I've been hearing from other people, and like just not even readers, but just people who are walking with God, and they say the church doesn't read the whole Bible. They don't never read the whole Bible. So that's why you have to read the Bible from beginning to end. You have to read it. And then you have to get your own understanding. You have to take it to God and ask him to teach you and to let you know what is. And once you tap into yourself, your spirit will know what's right and what's not. Like, cause your soul is gonna be like, That's when you start getting that discernment. And don't get me wrong, when I first like started to come out the dark and stuff like that, I didn't know how to control my gifts. I didn't know how to understand them. I didn't know. So I was just rambling, telling people certain, even the last situation that I was just in, because my daughter, she talks about like, since we was like going through our house hopping stages, like being at different people's house, she was like, one thing I noticed, everybody always tries to control. And I said, baby girl, you are so smart. Like, you are, because I don't have to tell her. She sees what's going on around us. She sees how, as we start to elevate, people get to talking shit or starts to throw shit or do control tactics and shit like that. And my daughter is 12, bro. So it's like, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not fucking lying. Like, and she feels the energy too as she get older. How she say, "Oh, my closest friend, I feel like is one of my biggest haters." And just think at 12, I didn't have nobody who was aware and hip to certain things like I am. So that's how I know that I'm the person that's going to send my family and tell them, yeah, this is how people be moving out here. This is what these witches and these warlocks be doing because they're real. And just because you don't believe it does not mean that it's not real, my boy, my girl. And I was one of them. Hey, the child of God. Kisses. I was one of them. I was like, I don't believe in that. That shit ain't real. Woo, woo, woo. Until I felt like I was going crazy. And I was like, whoa. Like I said, I go to the doctor. I be knowing. I just be knowing when shit just not right with me. Period. So I know my body. That's all I'm saying. All right. That's all I'm saying. But we got witches again. Yeah. But even my daughter be just getting me hip to so much stuff. Like, she won't tell me information about certain things that people do or say. Like, even people will be like, why did she do that and not do da 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 when she got other things she need to be worried about? Woo, woo. And this is family that was talking to my daughter about our situation and didn't say nothing to me, but then chose to try to put me out in like a week and a half based off of me leveling up past them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, and the thing is, in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's up with you? Like, why you just tripping? And mind you, this is sandbox family, like family from, we got baby pictures together. And it's like, you talking to my daughter about decisions I'm making and how I should maneuver. And it's just like, I don't like to be that person to compare or like try to bring up, sorry y'all, I don't be trying to compare or bring up other people's situation, but it just be like, hey Jennifer Shores, I love you too. Thank you for coming by. Kisses. What I was saying. Yeah, it's just like, people be worried about what you're doing with your money, how you moving. Moral of the story, don't let nobody rush you. Don't let people rush you. If you have to move from out somebody's house and go to somebody else's house or go to a hotel or go do this and do that until God says it's time or you're ready for your next step. Because that's what they do. People do throw obstacles in your way to push you steps back. And it's like, one thing I had to learn for myself is stop talking to people and telling people my business. I had to stop telling people shit. Stop telling people what I was about to do, what I wanted to do. Even my achievements and shit that I had achieved. Because the last place where I was, or who I was, before, everything or whatever, they were a monitoring spirit, for sure. They were a monitoring spirit. And I lost a lot. I came up and I lost. And it's crazy to me because I watched it. And I'm not going to say blame myself, but it was a learning experience because I saw how this person was coming up off my energy. Them and their partner was coming up off my energy, as well as this person telling me that they was once into witchcraft and now saying that they're being delivered from witchcraft. And where did they run to? The church. I said no. I was like, no. I said no. That's where the devil's going to go. And when you think about the Bible, because my phone is on 1%, I'm about to say this and I'm going to wrap it up. Jennifer, hit me up in the email. I got you with the personal reading. They're on sale still for $20. Oh, hey, you're the best for reals. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, the monitoring spirit. Yeah. And, but I was saying about how the church did not even accept Jesus. In the Bible, they didn't even accept Jesus. And he was a whole freaking sacrifice for us to be able to have this rebirth and have eternal life and to make it into heaven or however. And the thing is, people don't be believing in the Jesus Christ story, but somebody had to get sacrificed for us to have this everlasting life. Like, it's that's just all how I look at that story. It's everybody, they sacrifice goats and shit like that. He didn't send him here so that he can give us that everlasting life. That's what it is. But I'm saying that to say, just read and just do your research, because if the church didn't even accept Jesus Christ in that motherfucker because they thought that he was tripping, what makes you think that it's not still the same? We are still in slavery. We are still slaves, and they're using certain things to control us, okay? That's what I got for y'all, but that's really what it is, for sure. For sure, for sure. And I feel like my voice is, I feel like I'm really, let me go get my charger because I don't want to do that. I think I am really speaking up for real, because like I said, y'all, I had that dream last night. I had that dream of someone trying to shut me up. Somebody trying to, I had a dream of somebody, this is the second time though, I had this dream of somebody trying to shut me up. My email is R as in Robert, N-A, I act like I'm on the phone, N-A-E-S-I-T-E, so R-Naesite at outlook.com. And my Cash App is RLW911. Yeah. Personal readings are still on sale until 2/22. And I'm glad I wore my scarf too when I did this reading, so I could cover my damn. But yeah, y'all, that's what the energy has been lately. Whole bunch of, I've been having a lot of dreams, a lot of spiritual warfare that's been trying to keep me to shut up and not say anything. And I've gotten a lot of downloads for people that I don't even fuck with anymore. And it's like, I don't care to tell them anything, you know? I told y'all it's kind of like I say all the time, that's so Raven, where, you know, some things are just going to happen and you just have to let it flow. You got to just let it happen. And yeah, tarot, this stuff is for entertainment and shit like that, but it's a lot of truth in these things, you know, and they can get really, really scary, you know, as far as like hearing certain things about like what people are trying to do to you and stuff like that. But just know that you are protected. These are just showing you what's in the dark, okay? Not saying that God is not about to avenge you or get you out of these situations, because he because he is, he for sure is. And I've watched him just continuously like show up and show out for me. And even though like at moments I be feeling like I be having to start over and it be pissing me off, because I just be like, what the fuck, like, and I just go to a point of reflecting and looking at, you know, what I could have done differently, or, you know, things like that. But as far as like the whole rushing you and shit like that, I have a lot of people in my life that be trying to rush my process and shit like that. And it's like, I ain't rushing shit. And now that I know that each time that somebody has tried to like put me out of their place, or like try to, because the thing is, people will try to say all day, oh, I be playing victim, I be doing this, I be doing that, and this, that, and the third, or whatever. Like, bitch, believe what the fuck you want. Believe what you want. But at the end of the day, this job, and y'all know what how I feel about the word job, because I say job is just like Job in the Bible. So Job and Job is spelt the same fucking way. And you know, with the Job season in the Bible is when you lose everything. God prepares you. You lose everything, and then He gives it back to you tenfold. But the way He gives it to you, He gives it back to you in a way where you're not full of ego, you're not full of pride. You're bringing people back to Him. Because the thing is, you know, when you reach a certain level of success, or you are making money and things of that nature, it's easy for you when you get trapped by the world. Let's say that. It's easy for you to leave God behind. It's easy for you to stop praying in the morning. It's easy for you to stop meditating. It's easy. Anything that takes you away from the Most High, it's not for you. Anything that takes you off your life purpose, it ain't for you. And that's even a TV show, that's fucking smoking, that's drinking, that's if you get up in the morning and you used to pray and you used to meditate and shit like that, and you start getting up in the morning and you just hitting your J and watching TV, and you ain't put in your morning praise and worship, that's a problem. That's a problem. You gotta keep God first. It's cute when people put that shit in they posts and stuff like that. And I'm talking to myself too. Like, I be having my moments, y'all. Like, I'm on here with y'all. Like, we in this together. Like High School Musical. I always tell y'all that. Like, I'm on my journey too. But I know I am further than a lot of people. Only because I was just never a fucked up person. I didn't rack up a whole bunch of karma. At least this lifetime. Let me say that. I didn't rack up a whole bunch of karma, so my lessons weren't that fucking hard. My lessons weren't that, my karma wasn't that bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And my life is not over, so I'm sure I still have lessons and lessons and lessons and lessons. But after them fucking lessons, I'm gonna continue to get blessings, because I'm gonna pass every motherfucking test. You feel me? I'm going to. Damn. My bad, y'all. The charger is charging on one thing at the camera, but my lips is crazy right now. I'm looking like Dave Chappelle on his skits. All right, but I think that's all I got for y'all. Keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking that. Don't let these motherfuckers keep you quiet. I can't write nothing in here. It's R-Nae, R-N-A-E, and then site, like website, S-I-T-E, at outlook.com. Can I write it on here? I don't think I could write stuff. This ain't like Instagram. Not the highlight saved. You are welcome, baby. I can't wait to do your reading. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one, okay? Follow me on Instagram, cmxi.rajanae. That's also on my community board and whatnot. As well as if you want to order CMXI Oracle deck. And if y'all just want to talk to me, like, I talk. Thank you, Dodging Pigeons. Oh my gosh, you stay here the whole time. I love you. Y'all show me so much love. And that's another thing. Go where people love you, okay? Go where people give you the love. Don't force nobody to fucking love you. Don't force nobody to like you. Like I was saying in my last reading, I definitely had to block, mute people, all types of shit. Because what are you just looking? Especially when they are friends or people that you were like close with for years, or that you really tight with, or you thought you were tight with, and they try to act like they don't see you and stuff like that. They don't want to invite you places no more because they feel like you're getting too cute or you're getting too fine and you're going to take the spotlight and shit like that. I understand. That's how they do. Yeah, that's because we real. Exactly, Jennifer. Like, We not faking no funks around here. Like, it's not giving that at all. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If I got it, I got it. And that's just how I move. And people in this world will try to make you feel like you are less than. And don't get me wrong, I'm human. I'm living a human experience. So sometimes people will, like, people will flaunt their fake ass relationships in my face. Like I'm okay with being single, baby. I would rather be single and by myself to be in a fraudulent ass relationship where I'm not happy. And don't get me wrong, it took me time to get there too. But I was always a ghoster now. Once my emotions is out of it, I'm out of it. It's a wrap for you. It's a wrap for you, baby. All right, I'll see y'all next. I can't stand liars, straight up. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just OC. And the depths that people go to lie be insane. Like, like when we were kids and it was like, when you lie, you gotta say another lie to cover up the lie. And the thing is, for me, I can't fucking lie because I be forgetting. One, I can't think that fast on my feet. That's number one. I was never, even when I got in arguments and shit with people and stuff like that, I always would have to be like, give me a second, I gotta get my thoughts together. Like, or when I'm irate and I'm mad and I'm fussing and I'm upset, that's the worst time. That's why the devil always tries to get me like that, because I don't even know how to process my thoughts when I'm like that. So that's why I have to talk like this. I have to be cool, calm, because I can't even think. Like, and prime example, where I was just at, I had an argument with a person and I couldn't even, they kept on saying, like, you're not even making sense, blah, 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 blah. One, I wasn't making sense because I wasn't giving you all my cards. I'm not giving you all my hand. Like, I'm not going to, why the fuck would I reveal all my hand to you? Why would I reveal everything that I know that you've been saying or doing towards me? What I did say is, the Bible teaches you, Jesus Christ taught me that, forgive them, Lord, for they do not know what they do. And that right there just says that they being controlled. They been controlled and they stuck in this illusion. They don't even know what they doing. So what do Rajanae little self do? I just move around. Pray for you, God, get them, and keep it moving. It's that simple. But as far as us being cool, kicking the bobo and all that shit, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And the thing is, you're going to be a villain in a lot of people's stories because it's going to sound repetitive. It's going to sound like, so everybody just want to, yeah, nigga, like, they be hating and they be weird. And the thing is, when you're used as a vessel, God purposely places you in these places. So when you know what your purpose is, you know that God is going to place you in the weirdest fucking places where you're going to feel weird. I moved into a shop, y'all, to do hair. I moved in the shop to do hair. The owner tried to tell me that one of the girls did not like, that I didn't feel the energy of the girl didn't fuck with me. Bruh, if you walk into any establishment, a home or anything, what are you supposed to do when you see other people there? You're supposed to speak. When you walk into anything, that's fucking rude. And then she gonna try to tell me, well, everybody wasn't raised like that. What? That's like 303 on the stove. That's like one of the number one fucking rules of chivalry. Like, it's like, no. I know I'm using the wrong words, but like, it just baffled me because I was like, okay, now you trying to play on my top. Now you trying to play with me. And y'all know what the fuck I did? I said my piece and it was, because the thing about me, when I get into that mode, I'm really gonna make you feel, I'm gonna make you feel a type of way, but very intelligently. If I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but I don't give a fuck if it is. But I'm gonna make you feel some type of way, and I'm not even gonna have to curse you out and do all that. But I was like, boss lady, because you're the boss, right? Your employees or your folks should not even be addressing other people. They should address you, and then you address everybody else. And I've never ran a business or anything until now, because I have 5 of them. but I don't have employees or anything like that. But I've worked jobs, and that's another thing. I may look 23, but I'm fucking 33. And regardless of me being 30, because age ain't nothing but a fucking number. I'm way wiser than a lot of older people that I'm around. Okay? But what I'm saying is, people be trying to play on your top like that. And the thing is, everybody that was in the area that I was in is younger than me. Me and the owner are around the same age. So the thing is, I think Shawty made it forgotten or some shit because it's things that she was saying, like, oh, I've been in many of jobs where I have had people that didn't like me and da 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 da. And I said I have too. I've been working since I was 16. And every time I talk to somebody, I be like, oh yeah, I used to work there. They be like, bro, you used to work everywhere. Yeah, I did. Cause these jobs come a fucking dime a dozen, my boy. Like, that's number one. And then they not even giving me, they not producing everything that I need. So therefore, it was a point in time in my life I was working 3 jobs. I've been managers, assistant managers at jobs, all of that. Like, so it was just like, and I hate when I feel like I gotta prove, because I'm not proving shit, but it's just like, come on, bruh. Like, you don't know me. Like, that's how I be moving. And then what really irritates me is when a person tries to, like, play with your feelings. And then somebody else that was in it, they was like, well, you gotta understand, everybody's not spiritually inclined, woo woo. I was saying, that's a them problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So if they don't peep it, does not mean that it's not real. The fuck? Y'all, for real. Because people be trying to play on your top. But that was that story. But I'm just saying all that to say, when you walking in your divinity and you walking in that light, you're going to get attacks from everywhere. And people are going to try to play with you and make it seem like you're lonely, you're tripping, you're playing victim, and you know, X, Y, and Z. No, your light is going to irritate whatever things they need to fix within their life. Okay? And when you are walking in the light too, don't think that you immune, because you're going to go around people too, and there's going to be certain things that you're going to see that you want to need to fix. But the difference between you and these other people, you have that extra foresight, so you're going to see that God is showing you to make these moves within your life so that you can live and move towards your higher self. These people that are in low vibrational energy, they're going to be the ones that are going to be trying to attack and try to outcast you and make you feel like you're tripping, make you feel like you're over exaggerating, make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or that they're not talking about you when they fucking are. And that be another thing, because I'm gonna go back to that. But the story of that I just told y'all about how Shawty sent the message, it was an incident prior to that where we had a fake meeting or whatever over the phone. Now, mind you, I'm just getting in there with another girl. We just got there. They talking about some She's talking about some, so who in here doesn't like each other and da 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 da. And I'm just like, so me, my spider senses get the tingling, and I'm like, only me and this other girl are the 2 new people, and I know they ain't talking about her, so they gotta be fucking saying something about me. And the thing is, people be so quick to fucking use that sign shit when it's easy, right? So they be like, oh, you're a Virgo, so yeah, if you got a problem with somebody, you're going to address it and make it known. First of all, bitch, Virgos are non-confrontational. We don't even like to be confrontational, and if we do get confrontational, like, yeah, that side be fucked up, but it be like, you really got to get us there. Secondly, like, it's like when you really feel us, like you playing with us. And that's what I be saying. Like, I be to myself and shit like that. I don't like to get outside of my body. So when I feel like somebody's getting me outside of my body, that's when that shit really fucking pisses me the fuck off. Because it's like, bitch, how you going to try to tell me how the fuck I feel? Bitch, what? How you going to try to tell me how I feel? But I'm saying that to say, God is always going to confirm to you that you're not tripping. Because while we're going through, because I'm calm, mind you, I'm on the phone, I'm calm, I'm just like, who don't like each other? Like, woo woo. It got quiet. And then this incident happened when Shorty get the text or whatever. But it was like the boss get to talking about something. Yeah, because I feel like this person is by, you know, I'm like their big sister and woo woo. Kept that in my back pocket, right? So I'm like, okay. So when this situation happened a week and a half later, I was like, no, but you said, I remember I kept that in my back pocket that you said Shorty was you was like her big sister, her sister, or whatever the case may be. So that means y'all be having y'all conversations. So that's how I knew that y'all were having conversations about this situation prior to about Shorty not liking me or feeling like I don't like her, which I don't fucking know the show. And there was another thing she tries to. I'm wrapping it up, y'all, but this is my life, and I've been dealing with this. So this is why I've been away, because it was like I had to find my voice, check a motherfucker, and move accordingly. Like that's really what it was doing. But I'm about to wrap it up. But she was like, yeah, how you gonna say y'all don't even know each other? Woo woo woo. That pissed me off so fucking bad. Y'all don't even know each other. How y'all don't like each other? Y'all don't even know each other. Bitch, what? Somebody could not like you because your toes is pink. So y'all know what I did? I ghosted your situation. You got not one, not two, not three times to fucking play with me. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, what? Let me see what you talking about, Jennifer. I can't, but I'd rather be real, brutally real. Exactly. Love you, though. I'm new, faithful fan. You're real. I feel you are real. Most even aren't, or they're not good. Exactly. Thank you. Like my ex new litter box. His new girl. Nah, for real. When a person gets explained to me as everyone's girlfriend, yeah, litter box. I'm gonna fucking use that. That is funny as shit. I can't wait to do your read. It's gonna be lit. I cannot wait. But all right, y'all. I just had to go on my little rampage, and I'm gonna do more story times because I got stories for your ass. I got stories for your ass. And a lot of stories be about me overextending myself. And that's another thing. I'm in this season right now, and I love it for myself, where I'm not overextending myself for shit. For shit, because that was another thing. Me being fucked, me being in fucked up situations, or being not having and still giving. And God wants you to give to people when you don't have as much, but not the wrong people. You have to give to the right people, and that's my problem. I be trying to fucking be super save a hoe, and I be trying to fucking get everybody on the right path, and sometimes it's like God tells me, you just need to exist, baby. Just exist. Just be there. Just move how you move, and people gonna get the hints, and if they don't, that's on them. When I remove you, then that's when karma starts to hit. That's when them feelings really get to start setting in, and they really got to start doing the work, because you are like a shield for certain things, for protection, for like protection. When you are in certain areas, your protection. And then when you move from other people, man, people that was doing witchcraft for me, they got people in their families dying like flies. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to say it like that, but that's what's happening. And when I mean, I have people that are real live contacting me, and they like, I've never seen no shit like this ever in my life. And I'm like, they're playing with God's children. They're playing with God's people who are on a fucking mission. I'm telling you, stop fucking playing. It's not a game out this junk. It's not a game. It's not a game. We are bringing this heaven here on earth. And if you get in the way, and my daughter father, right? Because we've been trying to get things on the, well, we've been getting things. But like I said, them fucking demonic ass church people or whatever that's in the way, that keep trying to steal kids and take my kid and shit like that. He was getting me hip back in the day, but I was asleep. He been trying to get me hip, but I was asleep. But that's why they were trying to keep us apart from each other and away from each other, because we are two spiritually inclined beings. That's why my daughter is so hip. That's why when I was going through my awakening and my ascension, she was going through the same thing, because he's saving us from these people, getting us out of the illusion. Man, I love y'all. I love y'all for real. I love y'all. Definitely tight. Definitely tight. I'm going to use it. All right, but I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Jennifer, I'll talk to you later. I'm so there for you. Oh, thank you, Dodge and Pigeons. Billy, for real. The litter box is funny as shit. Oh, so that's your new litter box? Hey, they ain't gonna be able to stand me. And as I continue to step into my power, like, it's not giving cocky energy. Like, I'm not cocky at all. But don't fucking play with me. And it's like, you feel it all along, boom, but you don't really. That's that walking blind and walking in your faith, knowing that things are really going to unfold for you and work in your favor, but not really seeing it. Not really seeing it, but fucking knowing that it's gonna happen. And the way God does his revenge, niggas getting locked up, they losing houses. So everything that we had to go through, but we walked with God, so God prepped us and taught us how to get through it. These demonic ass people that been in these illusions with these satanic ass motherfuckers, those people are not going to know how to deal with you feeling like you losing your mind and you walking back and forth and thinking somebody following you and shit like that. They ain't gonna know how to deal with that because they wasn't prepped. They wasn't prepared. That's why when you fucking sell your soul or you start making deals with the devil and stuff like that, when he drops your ass like a fucking bad habit and you over there with your fucking lost soul trying to figure out which way to go, that's because you was not prepped for them things that he gave you. So you didn't even know what to do with it. You feel me? So when I become a millionaire, that I know that I'm going to be, I know where the fuck to give my money to. I know where to, because I'm already a millionaire in spirit. Like, I'm rich in spirit. Like, come on now. But what I'm saying is, when we bring that heaven here on earth, because we got that hell here right now, but when we bring that heaven here on earth, and everybody starts to live their heavenly experience here on earth, or we start to live that or whatever, it's giving like, it's going to be lit. It's going to be fucking lit. And then I'm just going to continue to bring other people to God. And that's what he wants us to do. The fucking church wants to have a bigger church. They want to fucking have more people come and give to the church. Like, I don't be seeing where, granted, they give out backpacks and they be doing certain things. Yeah, I fucks with that. I fucks with it. I do fucks with that stuff, that part of stuff. And I'm not going to say all the churches are bad. But a lot of people in there be running from their truth and be trying to go there to get saved and shit because they know they was doing wild stuff. And they know their mind is wild. So I want to build a place like my aunt before she passed away, who was our pastor. And even stuff that my aunt was saying, because my aunt kept, like, because even with my mom, right? When I went through my awakening, I'm talking to my mom about certain things. And she was like, who is they? Who is they? And I'm saying they, talking about, like, the collective, like, the spiritual people, like, spiritual world. She was like, who is they? Who is they? Long story short, I had said something to her about, we was talking about my aunt. And she had said, I said, so do you believe everything that Aunt Joyce was teaching us back in the day? Woo-woo? She's like, no, I don't, actually. She was like, but this is months after I had told her about my awakening and stuff like that. And I told y'all, when I was trying to explain it, it was sounding loony. So she like, how do you know this is God? And how do you know it's da-da-da-da-da? Woo-woo? I was like, girl, whatever. So then when I was like, do you believe everything that Aunt Joyce? So rekindle months later. I'm like, you remember everything that Aunt Joyce used to tell us and blase, or whatever? And she was like, actually, I don't. She was like, because she used to say that if she's not here when God comes back, then it's something wrong. And I was like, she did used to say that all the time. And sure enough, she passed away. Like when I was in elementary school. And this was God fearing, you know what I'm saying? Like she was the aunt's the child of my granny. So like, what you get? She was the child of my grannies, and my granny was like the matriarch. So she's the one who was like, yeah. What you want? I don't want a popsicle. Popsicle. Y'all almost forgot I had a client. Dang. You're a kindred spirit. Let me look. For reals, don't play for it. Ooh, no, for real. Girl, I've been saying karma. I can't wait for the reading. You're a kindred spirit. I feel your energy. Honest 100 is the first words that came to my mind. Reader and kindred sister. Like, it's my low-key reading. We are going to get along great. That's rare for me. Haters are crazy. Same. That's why I said go where you're loved. So I be on Instagram. I got TikTok. But Instagram has a lot of people that I know, a lot of people in my city and stuff like that. That's why I be like, y'all follow me on Instagram, because I've even watched like my likes go down. I told y'all my old, and it's not about the likes, it's not about that, but it just shows you like motherfuckers really be hating. They really be hating, and I'm just trying to show y'all how to get like me. Stunting is a habit, put it in the air. Stunting is a habit, put it in the air. Stunting. Yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all how to get like me. Like, that's it. How to get high vibrational, how to be, just go through the worst things in fucking life and just don't give a fuck. Like, when I mean I have lost about 7 storages in my life, I'm probably slicing it, but I've lost a lot of storages in my life. I've lost a lot of things, but I don't give a flying fuck, because I know when God gives me back everything tenfold, Lamar, cut it out. I'm coming. He want to be in this sticking his hand in his mouth situation. I don't. Boys are different. They dirty, they nasty. Girls can be nasty too, because my daughter, she be throwing me. I be like, you are a lady. Like, you're going to be a little lady. But boys, got to get prepared for that. Because I got to get prepared. But all right, y'all. I love y'all so much. So much. Go where you are loved. Go where people support you. Pray that God sends you people that love you and that wants to protect you, because I see the tribe coming. I see even the physical bodies of people that God is bringing around me, because I know my purpose. Like I said, when you are a king and a queen, when you are emperor or empress, because the king and queens, scratch that. When you're an emperor or empress, because that's when you embody all of those. You gotta have, damn, my lips is on one today. Somebody could have dry lips. Somebody's lips could be crusty as shit, like Dave Chappelle style. I don't know, cause why is my lips like this? I did have my retainer in last night, so I probably was sleeping with my mouth open. Somebody got braces or about to get their braces off. Yeah. But I love y'all. I was just rapping, but I just wanted to talk to y'all. Like, I'm gonna come on here sometimes and actually just talk. But I wanted to get my other page together. I'm still working on that so I could start vlogging, because I'm gonna start doing, like, vlogs and stuff with me cooking and being a mom and stuff like that. Oh, but I was saying, like, on my old page or whatever, I just be looking at the interactions and shit like that, and just how it was just different. And now my new page, people just weird. And people probably don't fucking like what the fuck I be talking about because people are living lies. They're frauds. Like, and I was once a fraud, I guess. No, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Because I still was always that person. Well, I was never, you could never just tell me anything or sway me to do certain shit. I had to really, like, yeah. All right, y'all, I'm out for real. We should have a group chat like video to interact. Yes, for sure. I definitely have talked to, email me, girl. Because I've definitely talked to a couple people off of YouTube that, like, people in Wisconsin, like people in North Carolina, and they'll get on the phone and be like, I don't know why I just told you my whole life story, but what the fuck? Like, I just told you everything that I'm going. And it was like, this is why you were guided to me. Like, we were guided to each other for a reason. Like, everything happens for a reason. And when people start to realize that, even like I said, how I was over here telling somebody all my business and telling them what I wanted to do because I really thought they was a friend, and I thought they were really on a spiritual journey too. But no, she was really into some. She probably still had a fucking demonic spirit from the witchcraft she was doing connected to her ass, and that's why that spirit was able to attach to her and fucking, and she low vibration. Like, that's what it is too. Like, I could see, you will start to see who around you has done the work and who has not. Like, especially when you start to elevate. And the thing is, like I said, I just watched it. I just watched that shit get swapped. Like, I watched how the transition of what I had got swapped and they had it. Like, it was so creepy, bro, but it's real. So don't be telling people what the fuck you're doing. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell them, because they're talking to somebody else, and that person's talking to somebody else, and then they're talking. So that's a whole community of people talking against what the fuck you're planning and what you're trying to do, bro. And I'm telling you, it's real. It is real. And I learned my lesson. I promise you, I learned my lesson. And it was crazy, and I got chills because God's like, you sure? Because it was happening. It happened a couple times, but this time, the way it happened so fast, it was like, oh yeah. That's how I know my fucking powers and I'm getting chills again. That's how I know that the alignment and where I'm at, anything I want, I could get it as quick as how that shit just fucking got snatched from me. And that's when you gotta understand that energy vampires are really shit. Monitoring spirits are really shit. And the thing is, Shorty opened up her mouth and said, yeah, because people be monitoring spirits, and you're the fucking monitoring spirit. You're that. You are that. You lying, talking about you're not talking shit. When my daughter confirms certain shit. When God confirms certain things. Like, leave me alone. And don't come over here trying to call me. And it's been people I walked away from for months, and they keep calling my phone, keep trying to talk to me, family included. And it's like, no, because it's been months later, but I finally got the truth of what the fuck I been feeling. So when you feel some type of way about something, even if you don't have hardcore facts right then and there, I'm telling you, you're going to find out. And I promise you my bottom dollar, you ain't tripping. I love y'all so much, and I really need y'all to understand that. 13 years, my Lord said, they will make you famous. Haters and assholes live forever. No, for real. Yes. I'm definitely going to hit you, Jennifer, for sure. Yes, that's why I said I want to build a place. Like how my aunt, she was about to build a church. She had a sketch out and everything. We saw what it was looking like and everything. She had the land that she wanted to build it on, everything. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take what, and I remember I was on live. I'm done after this. I was on live one time and somebody was like, did you vote? Woo, woo, woo. I'm not against anybody who votes. And it was like, well, this is what your ancestors wanted to do. I used to be an advocate of that. I used to be like, yeah, my ancestors, they did this, all this to vote. Woo, woo. I still feel like we're in slavery. So therefore, it's like me voting is not taking me out of slavery. What I'm doing here is what my ancestors want me to do. This is what my ancestors want me to do. They want me to bring justice to the bullshit and the fuckery that people are doing in the spiritual realm. And you hear some? Because if you know, you know. So, yeah. God is my president. So, whatever is going on this world, this realm and shit like that, like, it don't fit me none. It don't fit me none. because he got the last say. And when you start walking with him, you're going to understand that. You're going to see that. You're going to fucking feel that. And it's just no looking back. Once you woke, you woke. You can't go back to sleep. That's just what it is. All right, I love y'all. Peace.